Hello, everybody. This is the Mary and Joe Show with Miss Chronic Chronicles. I'm coming in for just a pop-up chit chat. We're going to hang out for a little bit. I hope you're all doing very well today. If there's any sound issues, let me know immediately. Please let me know in the chat immediately. And without further ado, I am going to run my lovely, fabulous, how do I make it work? Uh-oh, I just got kicked out. Hold on, guys. So I wanted to say hi. Let me turn on my camera real quick. Let me put this over here. I don't know how to do this right. I don't want to mess it up, so I don't want to echo. Hold on, guys. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? See, I'm working it. So I want to say hi because I don't really show my face that often, you know. Sometimes my eyebrows don't match. Don't judge. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get this banner changed over here. Or should we listen to some more music? I think we maybe should. How do you guys feel about that? I think you liked the last one. You were so kind, everybody. Let me put this down. And I'm not going to run the podcast. I was going to run the podcast video, but I think I'm just going to wing it. We're going to wing it, folks. So let's find another song to listen to while we're having a little token talk here. I'm going to shout out some names I have on a list. I also have some channels pulled up. But let's enjoy some music right now. I need to smoke. I'm sure you do too if you're listening to this channel. Not from it, but you know, we are friendly here. Okay, so which one should we listen to? I pulled up some ones, but I'm judging myself again. So, oh, this is a fun one. Okay, so this is a little bit more upbeat. If you don't like that, you can always back out, go find someone else to watch. But this song is called Mars Orgy, and it's very fun, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. I have to turn the sound down. Hold on. It's going to work eventually. My internet connection's not happy. Hold on, guys. I know what's going on. Hang on real quick. All right. I'm popping back in. Give me a second. We're just having technical difficulties. It happens, folks. It happens. All right. Let's get back to the fun stuff. I do want to share a song. Now, this is something I love. This track in particular I made a couple years ago, like maybe 12. at least 10, maybe 12 years ago, was one of my favorites, and I overproduced the hell out of it, but I loved it. It's called Mars Orgy because what I visualize is exactly what it sounds like, a Mars Orgy dance party. It's a lot of fun. Hi, Poe. How you doing, mister? We're just smoking this morning. The production's a little loud, so get ready on your hand on that speaker. But we're just smoking and enjoying some music. And of course, so glad you decided to join us today. This is a track I did so long ago. I was so impressed with it. I love driving with it. It was fun. Thank you so much. So that last little part of the song was me trying to play with vocals. I was afraid of that. I never had a very good mic, so I'd have to like use reverb big time on it. I like lo-fi. I didn't know that's what it was called at the time, but if you guys are familiar with Magix, I think it was Magix 16 I used, Music Maker, I would crash that computer so often, and I loved it. At least it saved the files most of the time. But I appreciate you so much for being here. You guys go check out this awesome YouTuber's channel. I'm going to pull it up right now because he deserves the shout out. He's amazing. And I'm sure you will get so sick of it. Pooh, you'll get so sick of it. DJ Bricks. I'm going to pull up his channel. And I want you guys to go subscribe because he's making music when he can, but it's great. It's great production, and I like to support my other creative artists out there. Please go subscribe to him. Turn on those notifications. He deserves it. And let me just say, his list of music, you can even find him on TikTok. His list of music is out there. So if you want to use his sound, let's get him promoted, friends. Let's do it. And I'm sorry, my cat's meowing. It's great little extra in the background. Anyway, I very much look forward to seeing you produce some new stuff. So keep doing your best self, mister. And let me mute this and throw another song on, and then I'll let you guys know what the track is in the comment. All right. This is an old one. It's not very good production, I think. I think it could be better. Called Life Spins. I usually bring you in at the beginning and you think it's one song, but it never is, folks. Here's where I bring you into the real song. And I truly judge myself how it was layered, so overly layered. But then it levels out. I'm so upset with that track. It's so rough, and I'm worried about your guys' speakers, so I'm not gonna destroy your ears. So let's see what this is. I have the weirdest fucking names. I wonder if I can show you guys. Let's see if I can do that. Screen share. I can. Can you see over here? Look at this. We got life spins. I'm just gonna name. I got kicked out. I'm sorry. All right. So, like I said, I'm gonna name off some of these. You guys can probably see it right now. What do we have here? Is it gonna let me? Oh, it's not gonna let me. Well, that sucks. Okay, so we have life spins. So Rain is talking. Mars orgy. Raining cares. Confliction. Go with the Joe. Evil man. Castle dragging. Dead dwelling doubts. Complex hello talking. That's a rough version. I don't know what that is. 420 brownies. I hope to collaborate with somebody on that soon. Beaten but not worn. Airs up, arms down. No, airs on, arms up. It's like a analogy of the crazy analogy of the words. Okay, conundrums. So let me see which one I want to play. And unfortunately, I don't know which one I'm going to pick. So if it sounds like something you like and then I change it, I'm sorry. Tell me you like it. Say you like it. All right. So let's see. Because I kind of want to see. We did Mars Orgy. What's Raining Cares? Let's see what that one is. Because I don't even remember. Remember, I take you on a trip every time. It's never what you think at the beginning, guys. I think this was more melodic, if I remember. Here we go. It takes you on the journey here. Man, you don't know how much that means to me, Poe. Thank you so much for that. I'm just going to pronounce your name Poe, okay? Are you all right with that? I don't want to call you shit. Sir, you are the bomb. You are no poo in my book, okay? This is where I like the riff. I mean it, guys. Go check out his videos. Check out his music on all his socials. I'll be kind of whoring him out because he's so good. I love his fucking production. This is where it gets fun. Come on the journey with me, friends. Oh, no problem. Have a great day. I forgot how good this part was. Enjoy it, friends. And of course, I want to remix a lot of these tracks and kind of layer out some of the sounds you guys hear, but work in progress. Let me know if you enjoy it. Going with the theme, we have been playing some weird ass tracks this morning. I want to play this Evil Man song after, because I remember I was extremely in a bad place. There was a cheater in my life, and I was extremely young back then. And so I remember I was like dealing with the pain of the lies, and this song was intense how I felt. And I know it's not my style. You guys know I'm more melodic, but at least to show how the aspects of different random shit I was learning. It says, hello, complex hello talking. I wonder what that is. Beaten but not worn is a good one. Maybe I'll play that one. It was about the same time. As you can guys hear, it needs some touching up. So I'll probably be remastering a lot of these tracks. But just to give you guys an introduction. I like how I flattened it out there. All right, let's see. What's the next one I should play for you guys? Let me see. I hope you guys are enjoying this morning, this nice little chit chat of music so far. We are going to get in some fun. Maybe I should bring that up. I should bring it up. We'll do it in a minute. We're still enjoying our moment. Oh, I just got a follow from the nice Kind Castle and Parachute. Thank you so much for following me on Instagram. If you guys haven't found them, well, shame on you. Go look at some of my past videos related to joint reviews and you can see them. But that's not here nor there right now. This is what we're doing. And I'm already toking on some homegrown. So there's no way that I can. Oh, and they followed the other profile. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kind Castle. So let's go ahead and let's play. I'm interested. So what I'm doing, so you guys don't have to be tortured, But if there's certain songs on here, I'm like, not feeling it. You'll never hear it again. Because I'm already getting rid of them in my playlist. But I don't want to overplay the others unless you guys love them. So here we go. Let's see what this one. This is called Beaten But Not Worn. I don't know what it's about. I can't remember fully. Yeah. Oh, I think it changes here. This is one of the earliest productions I did on software, and I didn't know what I was doing. But it has a nice, smooth flow to it. I think this is how I echo it out. Hold on. Is that the end of it? Yes, it is. So yeah, like we learn. We learn over time when we produce music. And actually, like I said, I've said many, many, many times that I find often a lot of producers out there are afraid to share. I don't think I will be sharing that one again. It's a nice one, but it's just too Hawaii for me in that moment. Beaten but not worn is what that one was. Okay. And a lot of these songs can be found on my SoundCloud if you're interested. Ooh, hello. Complex hello talking. I wonder how rough it is. We'll find out. I think this is just a concept. We'll find out. Yeah, that's a concept. I want to mix that, but I want to add other sounds to it. So that's a nice little share to show you guys some of the things I've been working on. That's obviously why I wrote it. Rough idea. Okay, so let's see. Evil Man. I'm worried to share that. Raining Cares. Let's see what that one is. Oh, I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, this one gets fun. I remember this one. It's very melodic, friends. So this is kind of your fluffer beginning. We're about to get to the meat. This is a part I want to clip and then scrap some of the beginning of that song. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I am playing with the sound so it doesn't kill you guys. Because it's produced on a very shitty software, but it means I need to remaster it and I need to level out the sound, folks. I'm going to find the next song here. I wonder what this one is. Let's see. Castle's dragging. I found this one too. It's chicken kickers. That's what I literally called. Let's see what this random thing is. All right. This is me experimenting with sound. It gets interesting. I want to remaster this one too. It needs to be completely redone. It's interesting though. It just needs something else. I know, it's weird. It's very weird. It's something I was like, I don't know about all this. And then I think I named that album Splinters. Splinters album is what it's called. I don't think I've even done much more with that. It's a whole different sound. That's probably why, because it made me split. No. We're moving that out of my list. Okay. I'm kind of interested. This sounds like it would be a hot song, meaning I named it Airs On, Arms Up. Let's see. I think it's bad. I'm preparing you all. It might be good. There's a Dead Dwelling Doubts. We could listen to that one. Let's find out what this sounds like. Okay, folks. If it's bad, I will stop it. Oh, I think this one gets like Roboto Man. I don't think I want to listen to that one. Nope, not feeling it. Not feeling it. Taking off the list. Don't even want to. No attention to that. All right. Dead Dwelling Doubts. Thank you so much for being here, Brennan. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? So we're just reviewing some music. I'm glad you joined because you're from the Louisiana area. You can give a little ode to Lil Wayne. I'm about to show a song that is like an electronic Lil Wayne. If Lil Wayne was a woman and he made crazy booty bopping, what is it called? Booty bounce. That's what it's called, isn't it? But we're reviewing My Silly. thank you so much for being here. This one's pretty fun. A lot of these songs, even though they're negative titles, are some of the songs that got me through a lot of bad depression and a lot of physical pain. I think I was crying when I made this song because it was like that mountain it feels like, guys, sometimes. So yeah, that was when I started playing with actually the little riffs that were in my mind all the time. And let me play this. Now, this is a very long produced song. It's called 420 Brownies. And I would love, like I said, I would love a female's view if Lil Wayne was a woman. And I gotta plug my computer in. So sorry if I sound like I'm doing things. I am. But if Lil Wayne was a woman and he made electronica that was a little bit spicy, a little booty bounce, right? Well, this is what I would hope it would sound like. I made this in Pasadena, California in 2010, and I was so proud of it. And I've had a lot of mixed reviews, and I've had old people, like 80 years old, who are like, that's pretty good. Here it comes. Now imagine two people singing. I want a male and I want a female singing two different songs layered on top of this. Let's say that they were singing to themselves. They were talking in the mirror. And this is the heartbeat of the sound. So just listen, guys. I hope one day to represent Electronica South, because straight up, I'm a producer. I run a real business. And so I hope to one day have lots of rappers. Let's work together. I don't do lyrics. I do production. But I could see doing shows and having several people sing in rap and all of it. Like I see like Erykah Badu singing, or like a Lauryn Hill singing, and then like a, I don't know who, maybe Lil Wayne I don't know, but I want that. So if you guys are listening and you're a creator, get at me, email me. And it's supposed to take you on kind of a journey. So it's a 9-minute long song for a reason, because there's a big story to tell. Like it could be explaining the pain, and then by the time they get to the end of the track, it's just one of those, you got to listen to it 3 times, you know? So we know Lil Wayne, he overproduces, and usually his videos have a different meaning than the actual sound of the song. Like, for real. I don't know if you guys know who Alice in Wonderland is. Alice in Wonderland is her name. She's a DJ. Her sound reminds me of a little bit of this mixing. She mixes together. But this is a good 10-year difference from when I ever heard her. My influence, I'll explain at the end of the track. I love that. Thank you, Brennan. Please email me if you have ideas, and we will coordinate. I've been so busy today. I'll get back at you, though. So this part, I just visualize it saying, like, I love you, them screaming at each other through their different ways. Precisely. You already know. Yep. it's weird. Like I can see a cross screen. I can see the way the video would be edited. When I made the song, I didn't understand it. And I haven't shortened the song because it doesn't feel like it should be. It should be like one of those long pieces that you release as a music piece to tell a true story. Like this part, I could see it visually, me recording two people meeting each other in a baggage claim at an airport. This part is just the overlay of everything was fine. Everything was fine. And they could be holding hands. And it's going off into the wind. If you hear that slight dinging, I envision a Bowie hitting the side of a dock. And it's like that moment when you're watching. If anybody knows what I'm talking about from Louisiana, I know some of my listeners are from Louisiana. There's the lakefront, and in the lakefront, there's the sounds of just the splashing and the natural sounds of that the earth makes that I want to incorporate in some of my songs. And then like that horn part, I really did produce it more so what I saw. And what I visualized sound wise, like I have these riffs so that the bass that you hear, the thumping that you hear, the sounds that make the main song, I literally hear that. Like, okay, I'm gonna go back to one of my favorites because we're obviously enjoying. Why did I leave that up? I'm sorry, guys. I put the wrong damn chat. Put the wrong damn thing in the comments. But hold on. One of my favorite. I need to find the other song and upload it. But there's one that's called I Could Tell You, but It's More Fun. I don't know why I don't have it in my list right now. It's going to take some time to upload, but I'll do that next time. But I think it was Midday Mid Fears or the Casting Shadows. I think I'm going to play Casting Shadows or that other one. But what I was told the other day by a friend was like, it is so good they could play it on repeat. And I was like so touched by it because, of course, I've played some of this shit on repeat because I like my own music or I wouldn't release it. Yet I will delete some of the shit you guys hear today. But yes, it's progression. And like if we know anything about Louisiana jazz, it always starts off like that song comes to mind. It's a fabulous night tonight. Like when they start off, they're start off real slow and real with the it's real slow. You keep it going, you walk in. You never just run in a doorway. You got to open the handle. You got to do the things to move. And those are melodic little motions that do like in a song, it's getting to the whole moment, the whole big shebang. So like I like to make my middle the most interesting to make you want to play it from the beginning again, but the beginning I usually like to bring you on a tiny little teeny tiny walk, kind of get you in with the riff that you think it's one song, but then you fall in love with the song because of the middle to the end. That's just kind of what I do. But like I said, I've been producing for like 10 years now and I have a lot more equipment. I haven't even recorded some of the stuff. I've done like ambient sound recordings of like my theremin and stuff like that, but I have not used my tracks yet to live DJ. So what I do plan to do, and it's so scary to admit it, but here comes, I'm going to be dressing up in like a performance outfit, putting my music on through the audio once I have my mixer set up. and then allow new instruments to come on, and you guys will get a live performance of some of these tracks replayed with, if you get my saying. And I probably will include videos for those tracks. So let me pull up, I think it's Midday Mid-Fears. Is this the one? This is pretty fucking good, I'll admit that. Yeah, this is pretty damn good. If that sounds too high, let me know, guys. This one's much better production. I don't have any pops or issues in this one. And I believe I did this one like 8 years ago. I think maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I really appreciate all your comments, Brendan. You don't even know. I really appreciate it. But you got to get comfortable sharing off the music, you know? I love this song. It makes me happy. Close your eyes and focus on what you want to manifest, my friend. I think I'm going to play Unkind. No, let's play Casting Shadows, because that's the one I've gotten so many serious positive. I'm going to play that one next. Sorry, that was a little bit fucked up loud. So I had a period of time I was obsessed with Middle Eastern sounds, and I still kind of am. Now you know good and evil, people. Listen how evil sneaks in. That's the evil. Here we come. Listen to the fight with good and evil here. I love that song because I think it gives a good analogy of how we're all childlike deep down. And I don't know about you, I don't care if you're a boy or a girl, we all have been skipping at one point in our lives. And that was an innocent time because you don't skip into Walmart if you're not in a good mood. I'll just say that. You skip when you're happy. And that's a positive, like, childlike response that we learn when we're kids. So when I made that song, I felt it was important to make, because if you hear that groundly sound, that's like the thing that sneaks in right behind you. And just like as a child, when that finally does like take away your innocence, whatever it is in your life that takes away that innocence, it almost is like that. Like it sounds, in my opinion, in my analogy as the music I created, I was like, oh, it's such a good representation of like that growling moment when everything was great and the sun was out and the stars were beautiful at night. Because even if you listen to the song and you look and stare at the sky, or you think about the sunshine, the birds that are flying by, all of that, that's kind of probably how I'm going to put that music video together, is make it really kind of that normal VHS moment where everything's just freaking great and then something happens and it takes away it. But that doesn't mean it's wrong, because if you remember how the two I blended, I did that on an intention because it's just so, that rawness of like, you take it with you. You take the anger, you take the experience, you take it with you, and then it makes something even more beautiful because it's a balance. It's a balance of the two. So, I don't know. Thank you. That's such a sweet comment. I'm a snake charmer. I try. I try. Yeah, very raw. So that's why DJ Ray Love, DJ Raw, they say love. Some people say that. It's my raw loves. I guess you could say that. But it's my Ray Love, my little babies. These are not just songs I'm like, hey, let me show off. No, guys, I feel these songs. They are part of my soul. You know, they echo some of the things that I literally hear in my soul when it comes to just demonstrating it. The destruction of limestone, that's another one I used to drive around all fucking California enjoying that song. Let me see if there's another one I can share. I was going to talk about some other topics, but I don't want to make it. We're having a great chat. We're having a little music moment, and let's do it. And this is the first time I ever stopped and was like, hello, here's the song. I need to timestamp it for you guys. I apologize. I will work on that. I will work on that. So here's Destruction of Limestone. No, I mean like the evil snake charmer. Yeah, it's 100% it. 100% it. 100,000% it. 100,000% it. Okay. Let's see here. This is Destruction of Limestone. Wait, do I want to do this one? Maybe Unkind. Hold on. Oh, this is the good. This is the one. Unkind Kindness first. I love this one. And I'm only going to be on for probably another 30 minutes max, if that, because I have to go pick up my child. So just listen in, folks. I envision someone trapped in a box in this one. Here we go. You ready, guys? Taking on the journey. Here we go. This part, I imagine someone swimming and then running. Just watch. Listen. I love this song so much. I'm proud of it. Completely was a vision. Now I imagine they're in the space. They're in outer space at this point, guys. Maybe I should do a video backwards and like have it suck out. It feels like it. Maybe have them end in the woods. What do you think? I love that track. It's so real. It's so how complex my brain is, folks. Seriously. And now that's old, but it's worth it. Whoo! I know it's an emotional one. That's why it's unkind, kindness first. So, guys, I just had a major important text that I'm going to have to get off of here. So, but I appreciate all you guys listening today. You're amazing. Every single freaking one of you, especially Brandon. You're amazing. I'm so glad you enjoyed my little Little Wayne style, whatever. Yes, vintage never goes out of style. Hell yeah. Hey, but you know what? I think progression in music is also important. So like I said, I will be sharing as I go. I have so many cool pieces of equipment I can finally perform and show you guys. Hey, I might not even show my face. You might see my joint though. But I might set up my table and have live performances with you guys. So I appreciate all your input, every one of you. And on the replay friends, you're amazing. And yes, Brennan, email me. We'll get in touch. I have not had a time or a moment to be able to sit down and write you back, but we will. And yeah, we should have a chit chat. So everybody, I appreciate you for listening. And until next time, till I do another one of these fun things, I appreciate all of you. So yeah, I was expecting my co-host to be back already. We had to cancel the other night. So we're going to have another podcast soon. Schedule life. I'm not too hard on myself anymore. It is what it is, folks. But you guys have a good day. I will be on soon, another day, another time. And until next time, bye.